Hello guys. Let me see. Let us wait a few more minutes. Okay. I think I will join TikTok as well.
TikTok literally.
Just a second. Okay, how are you this morning? Fresh start of the week. I'm sending link to TikTok also. I don't know why it is not creating a thumbnail. Okay. So guys, let's start with an analysis like every morning. I think sound, image, everything is good. I'm still a little bit sleepy. Let me adjust something. Okay guys, morning bro, how are you? Fine, thank you. So first, as always, let me try and write it for the people in TikTok. This is gold to US dollar. So now let's check the daily time frame, which is very bearish. We have a breakout on the previous bottom, and the situation still looks like the gold will continue to fall. On 4-hour time frame, again we have lower lows and lower highs, so this is still a downtrend for this moment. You can see how the price on Thursday breaks this trend line, tested, tried to make a new upper movement, but probably reached some order book here, I don't remember well, and it made like a test on this trend line and it continues to fall. So these trend lines don't do anything for now, but on 4-hour is still bearish. You can see what a rejection, huge rejection, then huge engulfing candle. The last bottoms are broken, so here this line that I drew is volumes. They are volumes, so probably there is an option that the price reached the volumes. Of course, it may not be now. It may be later today or tomorrow, I don't know. On 1 hour, absolutely the same. There is an order book here formed, but it will be on the lower time frames. Here, this is a supply zone from which the price has been rejected. If we put the volumes, yeah, perfectly reach the volumes and drop very hard. I feel the market will fall down. Up, yeah, it looks like it will continue to go down. Again on 1 hour. This demand zone here. These are the volumes. This line here is the volumes, So we'll see on 15 minutes. On 15 minutes, things are a little bit different. And I will show you this trend line is old. Let me check. Okay, I wanted to show you something. This order book didn't do anything much. It makes some 30 pips. But I told you here, if you remember, on 15 minutes, I think, no, we are now on 15 minutes. It was on 5 probably. Let me see it. Yeah, the two red candles. I spoke about them, maybe it was Friday, I don't remember well. But these red candles here, I put the volumes in there, and this, the second line, are the volumes. And you can see how these things works. The price reach the volumes and make 90 pips. Absolutely beautiful. Now the price already breaks the previous bottom. So nothing pretty much beautiful for now, but I think we have some options, but of course they are still not ready. First one is on 15 minutes. I think this is something like an order book, but it is formed at 5 in the morning, so probably it will not do much to the price. So probably we can do something, but of course this is something that I only do just for some point of view, maybe not for now for entering trades, because you can see how many tops we missed here. So I don't think this trend line is much adequate, but we'll see. For now you can see the price matches it. Let me just a second, let me check the DXY. Okay, DXY has the order block here, because you can see how the price drops and after that immediately breaks here the previous. It's not a top, but some side movement. Please tell us when to buy or sell. Okay, man, I'm analyzing the chart. So if we make something like this, okay, that means that if eventually the dollar index tests this trend line again. Let me see, this is some 1 hour or even 4 hour trend line. But it will be very risky if it returns to this order block, because I'm not pretty sure if it is okay. It is also okay. Probably the price may break the trend line, and if the GXY breaks the trend line, that means that the gold will fall. So guys, I think it's still a little bit risky for now, but if we enter short here, the stop would be 40 pips, and the profit, let me see, eventually the profit would be to, let me try like that. Okay, so the profit will be 50 pips, so it's something like 1-to-1 risk reward trade. It's not looking quite bad, but it started to fall, so I think that we missed the entry. Or we might have to wait for what do you think? Do you like it? How it looks? It already fall pretty much. Yeah. I think we missed it because now, yeah. Damn. Sometimes things like that happens, man. Yeah. Damn. It started to fall. Yeah, yeah. Selling momentum, we missed it. Okay, I pretty much think that we catch the idea, but it happened really fast. So now it's not a good idea to enter because it's negative risk rewards trade. It would have been good start of the day, but it happens really fast this morning, guys. Okay, it already made almost 30 pips from where the entry should be. Look what a candle. Let's see what the price will do when eventually it reach the order book. Yeah, let me see if it was an order book or it was just a candle. It's more like a rejection from this candle right here. Okay, this would have been a good fast 30-40 pips, even 50, maybe even 50. Okay, so now I think that there is other option, but no, because if it retraces to 2322, it will look more like for buying because it will break the trend line. So again, this trend line is not pretty adequate, but you can see that when the price makes such a rejection from it, it means that it is adequate. So it is good. So we might stick to it. Yeah, guys, there is a divergence, but for selling. So amazing analysis. Thank you, man. I do this every morning. But today, just for a little, we missed the entry. I can even show you that I started to write XAU USD sell now, stop loss in the inner circle, so I can send you the entries, and the price fell. So we missed the entry, but what do you mean by reversal divergence? So, okay, let me observe again something. DXY. I want to see where eventually we could see the price to fall to, because if the DXY breaks the trend line, it will probably means that the price will continue on its way down. The bad thing in this situation right now, okay, I should have make it just like that. The bad thing about the situation is that if we enter, even if it makes a retracement, the stop should be, let's say, okay, 60 pips, and the eventual profit, if it reaches this area, is 90 pips. Because if you know, we are expecting the price to reach previous bottoms, previous strong levels, previous order box and so on. So that's why I'm looking at guys. I don't know if you know about divergency or you watch on some higher time frames. I don't know, but this is not a divergency. This is not a divergence. The only divergence that we have here is, you can see how this, we have a higher and lower top, but here we have lower and higher. This is divergence. This is RSI. If you're looking for this one, I don't know what are you looking, but there is no divergence here. Neither bullish nor nothing at this moment. Okay, so that was the second thing that I was about to tell you. There is a possibility that we see a DXY to get rejected from the trend line. So if it gets rejected, of course it might be just a correction, we'll see. But if the price returns to this swing area, we will see if there is an indication for some sell. If not, we might wait for a breakout here eventually. But I still think it looks bullish. Bullish, I mean bearish. So guys, I posted a very nice long video about divergency. Of course in the inner circle, but if you're part of it, watch it. Today I'm going to post other strategies as well. I made long form 30 minutes videos with many examples how things works, so you can watch it and learn, because you can see that when we're trading, when we're analyzing the chart, we try to keep it simple, but we have to know what to look for. We have to understand everything, so you have to have the knowledge. No, I mean, no matter if you are entering trades, let's say on Fibonacci, divergency, and so on, you have to know it, because they are like some orientation, some point of view. So you have to understand how markets works. So these things are important. Okay, now I don't know, we're still bearish, but $30 minutes. Okay, let's see what is going to happen after 5-6 minutes. Also, let me check if there Today we have some S&P global US manufacturing. I don't think that this will impact the market. Maybe this news at 5. Let me see the whole week. Okay. Tuesday, Wednesday, non-farm employment change, S&P Global Services. Okay, as always, maybe Wednesday will have some impact. Thursday, yeah, initial jobless claims. These are impactful news most of the times, of course, but you can see how many two-star news there are. So we'll see, maybe, yeah, as always, Wednesday and Thursday we probably will have some huge movements. Okay, the price returns. Now let's see what is going to happen. Probably the DXY is being rejected. To make a test of the swing area. What do you think, guys? Or it's too early? What do you think? Tell me. Is this looks like a correction, or it will even make some bullish movement? Because the DXY started to get rejected from the trend line. But now 1 hour there is a huge rejection. On 4 hour is the same. Okay. In both cases, in both ways, before we see a breakout here or some indication, we don't have to do absolutely nothing. Okay, there is 1 minute. If it closes with a rejection, I think it will look good for sell again, but I'm still not sure because of this DXY okay for now. Yeah, for now we're still waiting. But it looks like it might even break the trend line, which again is I don't know, because if it breaks the trend line, that means that we would enter something like a trade here. The stop would be 70 pips, which is not a small stop, and the first profit should be something like 70-80 pips. It's again 1-to-1 risk reward trade. But the DXY is continuing to fall for now. Yeah, on 1 hour there is a huge rejection, but that not every time means that the price will start to go up. Okay, so we don't have to rush to do anything for now. When it's not looking good, we just have to wait for it to form, of course. Now there is other option, I think, because we as analyzers, I don't know if this is the word, we have to have in mind every outcome that is possible. So I think that this might be bearish analysis. Okay, I'm not pretty sure still, but I think that this might turns to be just like a test of the trend line and the price to continue to fall. Yeah, guys, I'm more like for now like bearish, and I think that But let's wait a little bit. Because the other possibility is that this was the impulse from the morning, and now the price to start some side movements like we had previous week, some of the days, and initially we missed the movement because it was earlier before I go to the office, and after that whole day we were waiting for something that eventually didn't happen. Okay, so now if we enter here, it's huge. Stop. 50 pips. GXY. Okay, let us wait a little bit longer. We don't have to rush. We have plenty of time. Let me see if I don't miss something. So the price is still so probably the price reached it didn't reach it. It is still looking bearish. The truth is, it still looks bearish to me, but I'm a little bit worried if if it's not going to trick us and make a breakout here. Okay, let's try to sell this one. Let's see what is going to happen. I will post it even in the regroup and see what is going to happen. If it is going to trick us or we'll see some fall. I think that a good take profit zone is 2309. Of course, guys, have in mind that we might still get tricked and the price to break the trend line. We'll see. The market is slow. We are trading gold. Maybe it was on the other chart. Let me write it down. Let me adjust my stop loss and take profit. So now If we see a breakout here, we are going to move the stop loss. Okay, so I wrote that the entry is 1860, but that's not true. It was 1810, the entry. I mean, my entry is here, so okay, the price is already 10 pips on profit. Let's see. Okay, dollar is pushing up, which is good indication, and we hope to see a breakout. So if a breakout happens, probably the price will drop, and we want to see it drop 10-15 pips more. So under this line here, breaking the previous bottom, so in this case we can protect the trade by moving the stop loss, and no matter what happened next, our trade is TikTok live paused, back on. Should we enter? I don't know, I told you. Okay, started to get some rejection, no matter that the GXY is pushing up. We are back on break even. Yeah, this morning probably. Yeah, the bad thing now is that if the GXY gets rejected here, we are gonna get vanished. But guys, of course, you know, that's how trading is done. We get some risks, some decisions, and whether they're right or wrong, we'll see. Please, when you post a signal, write entry price also on Telegram channel. I wrote it, man. What do you want? But the truth is that this one don't look very good for now. Of course, let's see what is going to happen, but there is some rejection. Okay, guys, tell me. What do you think will happen? I don't like to see rejections like that. But let's see. Okay. Our index also get some rejection from the trend line, and of course there was a very nice rejection on 1 hour also, but this is my analysis for today morning, so we'll see whether I'm making a mistake. We are back 5 pips on profit, guys, or as they make in the other groups, waterfall. Oh, funny thing. Don't fall for that. Okay, the DXY started to make a breakout. We'll see whether it will close like this and whether it will impact the gold to fall. So we are waiting. We are flying 5 pips. I entered and I'm losing, bro. I closed 5 cents. Okay, man. Okay, we're again 10, almost 10 pips. No, 5. Okay. And now is the hard part. We are waiting to see something. But there is no good volumes for now. Okay, we want to see 10 pips more. About 10 pips more, so we can move our stop loss to break even. Or if you want to do it now, as you wish. I am just going to wait for a few moments. The best thing is if the price breaks the bottom, then will be the best moment to move the stop loss. Okay, DXY is pushing up. It's looking nice. Let us see a breakout of the dollar, of the gold, on 1 minute. Let me show you. I want to see it break this 1 minute trend line. If you stick with my trading, you know that I don't trade on these 1 minute trend lines, but I use them like a point of view. And now you can see that the price started to get rejected from it, which is not very good. But This is on 1 minute. Let's wait a little bit longer. Come on. Let us see as they telling what a foe. Okay, guys, let us. It's a little bit early, but let us protect the trade by moving the stop loss on break even. Because now, if the price couldn't break the bottom, it might get rejected hardly. So, okay, 30 pips. And congratulations, guys, we are 30 pips on profit. If the price closes now, there are 4 minutes, of course, but if the price closes above, under, okay. And this is how I'm trading, guys. If you like that style, I will glad to see you in the inner circle. We will do this every single day. One day in the morning, one or two, one trade in the morning, one or two trades in the New York session. Now this is the rejection that I told you. So when there are no huge volumes, like for now, we can collect some profits even on 20-30 pips. Not much, but you can see there are no volumes. The whole movement is, let's say, 40 pips, 50. We can't not expect to take 100 pips from 30 pips movement. So, but if the price now, 2 minutes more, if the price closes under the bottom, I think that there might be some volumes. We will do another one. What do you mean? An add-on to the trade? No, I'm not going to do that. At this moment, because this is a very huge retracement, the stop would be very huge, so it's not okay. You can see this is like a test of the 1 minute trend line. Now if the price closes with an engulfing candle or even with some good candle without wick on the downside, it would be very good indicator. For now, I think that this area here is good, but remember, guys, we are trading based on what is happening. So if I see some huge rejection or something like that, I might close early. Come on, because here I put the profit here because you can see this is on very nice order book. Grab liquidity, and after that huge upper movement on 15 minutes. Yeah, it's the same. So I think this is a very good order book right here. It matches on 5 and 15 minutes, so it breaks all the previous stops and make a very huge upper movement. So I think this one is really good. Okay, now the price started to get rejected. Okay, it will probably not going to happen right away. But guys, this is for the live session, so we protected the trade. I don't want you to risk more than you should in this live trading session, so we moved the stop loss on break even, and If the trade happens, good. If not, we're 20 pips, almost, yeah, 20 pips on profit. What means silver bullet? Okay. Again, if we see a breakout, it will be very nice. But for now, there is no volume. Okay. It started to kick in. We are again at 30 pips almost profit. And again a rejection. Do you have lessons, bro? We will do another one. Yeah, I do live sessions every morning, and also I have lessons in my inner circle, and I do live coaching sessions there. So I fear gold a lot. I only trade indices and maybe one other efficient lower pair to hedge my risk. I'm asking if the IST silver works efficiently on gold. I don't know. Okay, DXY is pushing again. So if you trade with me, you should know that I am mostly trading on 5 minutes. Gold is very volatile, yes it is, but if you know what to look for, this is good. Okay, we are still waiting. We hope for some volumes to kick in. I think if the price closes, if the DXY closes with a nice breakout on the trend line, we might see some 20-30 pips on the gold more falling, which will be close to very good profit, which we can even close. We'll see. Okay, 30 pips on profit. Can be up and blown within seconds. Yes, it can be. So I that's why I told you whether you should take responsibility for your accounts, guys. And if now the profit which you're looking at is good for you, you can collect some profits. Don't wait for some huge movements because they might never happen, because you can see how volatile the market is, and we might catch the impulse, but we might not catch it. So we have trades every single day. The success rate is really huge. So Trader, yeah, MetaTrader also has a trailing stop loss, but if you want to use it, use it. I personally have an experience with trailing stops, but don't use them with these strategies now, because you can see that everything changes in a matter of minutes, because I'm trading on small charts. So again, guys, it it depends on the money management. So 30 pips can be a huge movement, 30 pips can be nothing. It depends on the money management. So have in mind that in most of the gold trading groups that I'm in, 30 pips is almost take profit too. So have it in mind. Wait for higher time frame clarity. And usually in TikTok. No, I'm trading mostly on YouTube, and now at this moment I'm on YouTube and TikTok as well. So now DXY is trying to push up. It closes with a breakout on 15 minutes, and we hope that the gold will go down. It couldn't break the previous bottom. Okay, how MetaTrader does not have automatic trading stop loss. Let's go. Can we still join? No. I mean, it would be a negative risk reward ratio trade, so actually I should do like this because we already protected the stop loss on break even. Now we just want to see some volumes and okay guys, now I think that if we see a breakout here, I'm going to end the live session because as you know, most of the times at 10 o'clock in my country I have other jobs. I manage my time like this so I can do the live session, and after that I do some family stuff and other stuff. So if it closes good, we will end up the trade. The stop loss, the profit is on 2309, but here on the way you can collect some profits because if it makes 50-60 pips, what should you wait for 100? I live in Bulgaria. Okay, let me check. The DXY started to pump up, but the gold does not have volumes still. So when you see stuff like that, let's say the DXY to pump in some direction but the gold to stay, you have to have in mind that there is a possibility that now the DXY to see a rejection and the gold to start to pump in the other direction. This is really important to know it. So that's why, yes, sell momentum is low. That's why I told you you can collect some profits on the way. Don't wait for the price to return to hit your stop loss, no matter if it is on break even. We don't need to have such a trade and to end up with nothing from it. Of course, these are things that I told on people who are in the live session. Yeah, you can see now how the GXY started to get a rejection and the gold immediately started to return. So that might indicate us that even we are about to see a breakout on the trend line. Of course, this is not 100% sure, but it might happen. The other thing that I can show you, which can be as a point of view for you, not to enter trades. Just when you enter the trade, you can adjust the trend line on 1 minute, and you can see also, if you do like that, now if the price breaks it, it will probably started to go up, but yeah, there is no selling pressure at this moment. Okay, DXY has made a test on the trend line. Okay, let's go. Now we want to see a breakout on this liquidity here. If no, we are going to get vanished from this trade. Yeah, no selling pressure. You can see how trading works. Not every time the price does what we wish it to. So I hope you collect some profits. 30 pips, not much, but still something. But we're still in the game, so let's see. Again, I should say that we're on 10 pips profit, which in most of the group is flying. They're saying the price is flying, guys, and it is 12 pips on profit. But yeah, the DXY started to go down. Probably it will hit our stop loss. Remember, for now is not a good option to buy. We have to see a breakout on the trend line or something like that. Before that, it might just return here and start to fall again. But we move the stop loss on break even. We are not going to wait to see. We protected the trade and it will eventually hit our stop loss in some Yeah, we are almost out. Yeah, I'm out, guys. It hit my stop loss on break even. This morning doesn't go as we wished it to, but it's still the price made 30 pips. If you manage to collect some profits, good for you, congratulations. If not, we are going to wait now, but I have to go. Of course, there was an option, but these are very risky. These are scalping strategies. To enter a buy here, but this is too scalping for live sessions for you, because I can manage to do things like that, but I know when exactly to get out eventually and stuff like that, and I don't want to post trades like this because you have to do something really fast, and most of the times people are not always on their phones, on the computer, so I don't like trades like that to be posted in my group. And so we get out, the price hit our stop loss eventually, guys. Now if the price made a breakout, but it has to be a good breakout, because you can see there is a possibility of some fake out, and eventually to enter some buy. But I just find out that I just find out that DXY and gold are opposite. Yes. No, this is not a double bottom. If you want to learn how to trade double bottom, I think I posted a video about it. If not, I will post it maybe today or tomorrow, but it's for the inner circle, so there you can watch it and learn how to trade. Let me see. For now, I have okay, I have posted head and shoulders, divergence, and strategy of trading breakouts. So guys, join the inner circle. I think it will be a game changer in time. So it was pleasure this morning. We couldn't manage to catch many pips, but the price made 30 pips, so if you manage to collect something, good for you. We are going to continue during New York. Don't worry, if you couldn't manage to catch to collect some profits, we are going to continue on New York, because you can see that there are no good movements, no volumes. As I told you, the whole movement is 70 pips, but we couldn't catch it from here. 60 pips, so from our entry it made 30. I think this is the maximum for now. So guys, see you in the New York session for the guys in the inner circle. For the other guys, see you tomorrow. Bye bye.